What's up everyone? Today we are tackling a high level SAT coordinate geometry challenge. Before we dive in, hit that pause button and see if you can find the logic behind this one yourself. Ready? Let's break it down. First we need to identify the equation of line 1. We have got 2 points 0, 10 and 5, 0. Let's get our hands dirty with the math. Calculate the slope. We will use the slope formula of y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. We will use two given points for this 0, 10 and 5, 0. Now feed the points into the formula which gives us the slope of minus 2. Now we will use the slope intercept form of y is equal to mx plus b to find the equation of line 1. We will use the point 0, 10 for this work. Now as the x coordinate of this point is 0, which means the y value of 10 is the y-intercept. Now we have the slope as well as y-intercept. Feed the values which will give us the line 1 equation of y is equal to minus 2x plus 10. That is our foundation. Now let's bring in the second player. We are told the line 2 is y is equal to 0.5x plus k. We don't know k yet, but we know it's sliding between 4 and 7. At this point, where both lines meet, which is point Q, equation of both lines should be equal. So let's set both line equations equal to each other. A little algebra reveals our master formula for x, which is x is equal to 10 minus k divided by 2.5. Now, watch the magic. As we sweep the k from 4 to 7 graphically, notice how the intersection point Q is forced to move along our orange line. Look at those live coordinates on the left. As the k climbs, x is trapped in a very specific window. The x coordinate of Q is strictly locked between 1.2 and 2.4. So any value outside that range is impossible for this problem. So let's check our options. A, C and D are all out of bounds. Only option B, 2.1, falls right in our success zone. Boom. That's how you dominate coordinate geometry. If that visual breakdown helped you see the math clearly, make sure to subscribe for more SAT hacks. Keep practicing, keep grinding, and I will see you in the next one.